Hey guys, so I just wanted to do another journal video because my last journal video got a lot of views. So let's get started. This journal right here is my current one. One of my best friends, Ashley, gave this to me for my birthday, I believe. Maybe? Anyway, this is my current journal. No, it was before my birthday because I started it in October, so she just gave it to me. Probably because it said sparkle on it. Anyway, I love it. I started this on October 4th of last year. It is now January, and I'm like almost all the way through it. I probably have another month or two in it. I decorate ahead of time for things. So I know I kind of pretty much just write like maybe a page a day. Sometimes a page every 2 days. But yeah, there's some stickers I was using. It's almost February. We're at the end of January, so I'm kind of like right about here in my journal. So using this many pages left, I'm going to say maybe 2 months, month or two. This one will be done. So it'll be like April, probably when I finish it, March or April. And then my next journal is this one. I started it as a gratitude journal. I spilled coffee in it. But I never did do any more, and that was 2 years ago, almost. So, I'll probably just use it as a journal eventually. It's not really my cup of tea as far as the way it looks. I'm not very, like, into floral, I don't know, motif, I guess, whatever. So, I don't know, I'll probably maybe use it as a journal eventually. We'll see kind of where I go with that one. And then this one right here, I got like 4 years ago out of Rite Aid. They were trying to get rid of their back to school stuff. I worked next door to one, and I went and bought this. I started to use it for a couple things, but I never did continue, so I just ripped out the pages. Now I just have to clean it up, kind of like cut that, and I'll probably use this one next. It's gonna probably last me until next year. I spilled coffee on that too. But this will be my next one. It's going to last for stinking ever. But I think it's cute. And as long as it doesn't fall apart, it'll last me a while. I don't know. We'll see where I go with it. I might have to decorate this one a bit to get it to, like, not last me, like, 2 or 3 years. Because, I mean, obviously, this journal right here I've had since October. It's not even full yet, and that's all the pages it has. This is, like, probably, like, 3 of these. Oh, my. Maybe I won't use it next. I'm kind of talking myself out of it. This is a Peter Popper Press journal, and it's not written in or anything. I just got it for Christmas, and it's so pretty. I love Peter Popper Press journals. A lot. My next journal is this one. I've had this one before. Somebody else bought it for me, and then somebody else bought it for me. So I've had, wow, so many of these. I burnt the first one because the memories in it weren't that great. I just didn't want to remember any of them, so I just burnt it. Somebody else got me one, and somebody else got me this one. And since I had 2 of them, I wasn't sure if I was going to use 2 of the same books or not, because, I don't know, I guess people just see this and they think me, because it's kind of, it's just so me, but, I love it. I'm definitely going to use this one. My best friend has the other one now, because she writes as well. She was about finished with her journal I gave her, so I gave her another one. A friend gave me these 2. These are Peter Popper Press. This one was not Peter Piper Press, by the way. This was, yeah, it is. Peter Piper Press. It says right there on the back. Somebody told me it wasn't, but it is. But the painting is called Spirit of Flight, and by Josephine Wall. The Peter Piper Press did publish that, just FYI. These two are published by Peter Piper Press as well. They haven't been written in, obviously, either. But I love them. Look at the pages. They're beautiful. It's so cool. I can't wait to use them. I've had those for about a year or two as well. God, I just, like, my life is so boring and repetitive that, like, it takes me forever to fill a journal anymore. I need some adventure in my life. This one is a songwriting notebook and a band notes notebook. So I'm not really going to show you a whole big bunch of it because that's my art. But these are what the pages look like. They're really super cool. I wonder if I can show you anything at all about band notes. I don't really know if I can. A lot of it's just private. Yeah. This one right here, a girl who lived in where I live now, she used journals for stuff, and she bought me this one. Obviously, I use it for fashion, but I've had it for a long time. Since, like, 2013, I guess. But all this should have been crossed out, because I have all that now, but I keep kind of, like, notes of what I want to buy, and what I cross it off when I do get what I want in these. I used to keep a folder on Facebook of, like, stuff that I want in the future, but I just don't anymore. I feel like people think I'm too materialistic. It's just shopping goals. This one I keep. I don't want to tell you really what it is. But yeah, I got this a couple years ago. When did I buy this? Probably, like, 2000 and... I'm going to say 16 probably, or 15. I loved it, but I use it for something that I really am into, and it's just for me, and I keep notes of it, so let's just bypass that. This is another thing that I keep for something that I'm also into. This is a history notebook, basically. A bunch of historical things, people's graves and stuff that are, like, historical. Paul Laurence Dunbar, I've seen his grave, I've gone to visit that. Irma Bombeck, who's an author. Bessie Little, who's, like, this famous murder victim, which is a really sad story. And really crazy, too, how that kind of all went down. James Middleton Cox, he was the founder of the Dayton Daily News. Leslie Carter, who was an actress. Maggie Doan, she was a rodeo queen. So just stuff like that. Airplanes that I've seen in person, historical things at the Air Force Museum. Like some of the ghost stories from some of these historical things. And I write about that. And then I go visit them and I just write about it. Just because I think history is so important. Because they say, like, if you don't learn history, you'll be doomed to repeat it. Which is, now as an adult, I can kind of see, like, I can very much see kind of like where that quote comes from. Because I feel like I see some things repeating that are not okay right now. But I won't get into that. So that's kind of like the notebooks I keep. So there you go. You have a glimpse into notebooks, and maybe it'll give you some ideas of your own. So there they are. I hope you enjoyed the video. Share it, like it, subscribe to my channel. And that's about it. Alright guys, bye.